Today is finally the day that we get our hands on Bai Qi for the first time here in Rise of Kingdoms. So once again, we're going to attempt to answer the age-old question: do content creators and streamers actually have better luck here on the wheel? Now, of course, as you guys know, I am a partnered creator with Rise of Kingdoms, which means they support a few videos on the channel every single month, but the most important support comes from you guys dropping a thumbs up on the video and subscribing down below. And of course, what's going on, guys? Cheers. Now, just in case you guys didn't get the joke, obviously content creators don't get special treatment here. You can go back and watch previous Wheel of Fortune videos that I've done where I get absolutely wrecked, and sometimes I get super lucky. So let's see which of those two outcomes will happen here today for Bai Qi, or maybe we'll just get the very average expected number of sculptures. Truthfully, I don't know how many wheels I'll actually spin for Bai Qi, because as you guys know, I do have a significant number of legendary commander sculptures here, so we can pretty much max them whenever we feel like it. However, now that we have healing speed ups here instead of building speed ups, there is still some pretty good value in the Wheel of Fortune. Anyway, with all that out of the way, let me give you guys a couple of quick tips here with the new Wheel of Fortune that's going to help you maximize your value. Okay, the first thing that you need to know is that in the shop here you can purchase these spin tickets, and these spin tickets will last you forever. They do not go away when the Wheel of Fortune goes away. You can save them for later, because as you can see, I already have 17 spin tickets and I haven't bought anything here yet. So I'm gonna be honest, guys, every time that the Wheel of Fortune comes around, you should be buying these half off spin tickets. Save them for a commander that you care the most about. If you're a low spender, I also would consider maybe buying the $5 bundle here, and maybe even the $10 bundle depending on your spend level. The reason for this is because, as you can see, the $5 bundle gives you a $1 per ticket ratio. The same with the $10 bundle, you get 10 tickets for $10. After that, the value starts to fall off, right? 15 tickets for $20. So now you're paying more than $1 per ticket. Same thing with the $50 bundle. Now you're paying $2 per ticket. For 25 tickets, $50, and the $100 bundle is 45 tickets for $100. So way less value there in the $100 bundle. Of course, you also get some speed ups here and some resources, so it's not like you're only buying the spin tickets, but really what you care the most about in these bundles is the spin tickets, right? So the $5 and $10 bundles are the best value, and you can buy the $5 bundle now and save these tickets again for another Wheel of Fortune that you care about. The other tip that I want to give you guys when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune and getting the maximum value is that most of the time you should only be spinning to either the 10 spin chest or the 100 spin chest. Okay, everything past the 100 spin reward is really whale territory. Like, the value there falls off a cliff if you really are only spinning for the sculptures. Of course, as a whale, you're probably going to care a lot about the resources and speed ups here as well, so going beyond 100 still has value for whales, like I said, but for most players you don't want to go past 100. And if you are a free-to-play player or a low spender, the 10 spin reward is also a great place to stop. Why is that, you might ask? Well, for 10 spins you get 5 sculptures. Going from 10 to 25, that's 15 additional spins gets you 5 sculptures. Right now, these are universal, so you can use them on anybody, and you get some resources here, so it kind of makes up for the difference in spin value in that way. But still, what we really care about here is the sculptures. We can get resources in other ways, and then once again, the 45 spin is another 20 spins for 10 sculptures. That's the same sculpture value as the 10 spin here. The 70 spin, however, is 25 spins for 10 sculptures, so starts to go down a little bit, but then you get the 15 sculptures at the end here, which is nice. So those things combined with the fact that hitting 10 spins really isn't that hard, because you're gonna get the 50% off spins and the free spins at least once per day every day. So really, that's 3 free spins, 3 half off spins, plus any tickets that you've kind of accumulated over time. It's really easy to hit the 10. It's not as easy to hit things beyond that. And then finally, to get the most value out of the wheel, you want to pick a commander that is going to be meta for a long time, right? And a little bit of a spoiler alert, I do think that Bai Qi is going to be meta for a while. He is, I mean, early test results are proving my pre-release results to be pretty accurate. I know a lot of people give the simulator a little bit of flack for not being in-game testing, but the truth is that the formulas are so refined by Specco in that sim that it's actually a pretty good pre-release test tool. So yeah, no surprise here here, Bai Qi is strong as expected and predicted, so I think he's a great commander to spin the wheel for. Now, if you're spinning the wheel for somebody who is suboptimal, then your value from the wheel is going to be horrible, right? Because you're not really going to use these commanders. So that's the final tip there. Of course, it's a no-brainer. Obviously, spin the wheel only for good commanders, duh. But like, if you don't know who the best commanders are, watch my most recent tier list video. Okay, with all that yapping and the tips out of the way, let's go ahead and claim our free spin for Bai Qi here and watch as I quickly claim the 8 spin reward. I'm just kidding. It's the Universal Legendary Commander Sculpture. That would have been really cool though if that worked out, right? Next, let's come in here and buy our 50% ticket. That way we don't forget to do that. And let's do our first 5 spin of the day here, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see how many sculptures we get. Okay, right now we are 2-0 for sculptures. Ooh, I thought we were hitting that 8 spot right there. That would have been fire. We got some more healing speed ups. Oh, you saw that. I got so lucky, or I got so excited there for a second. Okay, we got 2 sculptures there for a 5 spin, and all of these speed ups are useful. I'm going to use these in battle, so I'm stoked about that. That was a good 5 spin. I will take it. Let's do another 5 spin here, and we just hit our 5 spin reward. We get some gold. Okay, I'll take it. It's not that much gold, but I will take it. We got some food. It is what it is. We got some more healing speed ups. I'm going to use those, but I don't really. Okay, well, listen, I like the speed ups. They're fine. Oh, the stars are garbage. What are you doing with the stars? Okay, this was trash. I'm going to use all this, but it's not great, right? We're spending this for the sculptures, not for that. Let's go ahead and claim our 10 spin reward. Thank you very much. There we go. Let's go ahead and do another 5 spin here. And as you can probably tell by my voice, I am still getting over my cold that I mentioned in yesterday's video. So I'm still struggling, and it actually hurts quite a bit to talk this loud. So please like the video if you haven't already, because I'm struggling to make this video for you guys. And there we go. We get 1 sculpture for 5 spins. Very bad spin right there. Let's go ahead and get a few more of these, and in fact I will go ahead and buy the rest of the tickets today. That's going to do it. And let's go ahead and do another 5 spin here, and we will see what we got. I'm pretty low on gems, to be honest with you guys. There is the legendary commander sculpture. We have research. That's the worst thing I could have got there. We have another universal. We'll take that. We have more research, which is garbage, and we have more research, which is garbage. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Lilith. That was a very good 5 spin there. Thank you very much. I mean, it is 2 universal sculptures. I'll take it, but really I'm not stoked about that. Let's go ahead and do another 5 spin here. Let's see what we get. And we get our hands on, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? I actually don't think I can summon Bai Qi. I don't think I've gotten enough sculptures of Bai Qi to even summon him yet. Is that for real? Let's go, baby. I'm just kidding. All right, I take it all back, baby. I take it all back. That was worth it 100%. Thank you, RNG gods. I will take it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's freaking go. I'm gonna go ahead and go right on in here. We gonna summon our boy Bai Qi. There he is, brother. All right, I don't know where my southern accent came from, but let's go ahead and favorite this dude because he's gonna be up here. Go ahead and real quick, let me do real quick. Go ahead and do. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. We have 5 sculptures of Bai Qi and exactly 2100 universals. Oh, writer of history, boys. Now, if you guys didn't know, this is one of the best value bundles in the entire game. For $5, you get 10 legendary commander sculptures plus some gems and other goodies. Definitely worth doing. I'm going to use my flux script here. Super good value, especially if you're a low spender. Let's go ahead and claim these. Bada bing, bada boom. We love that. All right, let's do another 5 spin here. Let's see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we get. And we have some wood. Okay, we have some healing speed ups. We don't love that. More healing speed ups. Again, I'm going to use them. Not going to use that though. Not going to. Guys, come on. What do you think? You could just give me 1 8 spot and then I get garbage forever? Come on. What is this? Huh? What is this? I don't understand. Okay. Anyway, let's get another 8 spot to make up for it, because now you're just goofing off. Okay. You're messing with me at this point. This is not wood. I've got plenty of wood, if you know what I'm saying. I don't need the wood. There's this. Okay, I'll take the sculpture. That's fine. Okay, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and do another 5 spin, and we're gonna see if we can get more. Yes, dude, more stars. Love that, man. I'm freaking so happy about that. I don't know why. Research speedups? Are you kidding me? Let's just be real. They need to remove research speedups, right? Like, hello? What are you doing with the research speed ups? Get those out of here. We got 1 sculpture for 5 spin. That's garbage. That is garbage. Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to get the 8 spot potentially, but we got gold instead. And we get the 15 hours of speed ups, and we get another star. The stars are horrible. Okay. One of the worst things on this wheel. And we got 1 Bai Qi sculpture. All right, so again, not great. Okay, not great. Like, give me that 45 spin reward. 10 sculptures of our boy BQ. Go and add a skill to our boy. There it is, dude. Do another 5 spin up in this, and we gonna get training speed ups. Okay, we're gonna get some starry boys, and we're gonna get healing speed. I thought that might have been an 8 spot right there. Yo, we're getting slaughtered here. We're getting slaughtered by the RNG. Let's just be real. Okay, let's just be real. I'm gonna need you guys to drop a prage down in the comment section below. Just please pray for me for this next 5 spot. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it, and we go get the 8 spot right away. Ooh, no, we're not. Okay, we're not gonna do. Okay. Did you guys pray in the comments or what? What'd you do? Did you do it? Clearly not. I'm getting stars. I'm getting star. What did you pray for? You prayed for the wrong thing. You prayed for the wrong thing. Well, whose side are you guys on? This is crazy. I don't even understand. See, this is what happens when you don't pray in the comments. I only get 2 sculptures and then 3 golden stars, which are trash. All right. So hopefully you guys, you took that as a sign to actually pray in that. What? Are you kidding me? We got 1 sculpture. Is that it? Okay, we'll take the 2. Oh, I thought we were gonna hit the 8. Oh man, some of you guys might have prayed in the chat for me, but not enough. All right, and by chat I mean in the comments. I'm not live right now, but let's go ahead and freaking get our 8 spot up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Okay, well, can I just get a sculpture? What are we doing? Okay, let me just freaking review that. That's good. We got garbage right here. Freaking garbage. Super cool. Super cool. Really loving it. Let me get the 8 spot to make up for all the garbage I'm getting. Come on. Ooh, I was close there. That one I was getting. Ooh. Oh, okay. Come. You're hitting around it at this point. Now you're just goofing with me. What are you doing? Huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Give me that. Okay. Jesus Christ. Give me the 10 sculptures. You freaking, I'm getting ripped off. I feel like I'm getting scammed, even though honestly, this is probably your average Wheel of Fortune experience. Let's go and keep spinning here. We have gold. Not great. Training speed ups or whatever. I don't care. I'd want the sculptures, boys. That's what we really need. Sculptures are what we need. We got one. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You're gonna make me buy the $5 bundle? Really? I'm gonna buy the $10 bundle while I'm at it. I could use the gems, and it is what it is. Let's do another 5 spin here. Let's see what we got going on, ladies and gentlemen. We got some stone. That's a really good way to make me regret spending my money. Like, that's what why would I? Okay, this is awesome. I'm so stoked about that. 2 sculptures is average. I'll take it. It is what it is. If I'm being honest, that was average. It was average. It is what it is. Okay. They really gotta get rid of those. Yeah, they gotta get rid of them. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of the research speed ups, dude. It's so bad. It's awful. It's just make it universal. What are we doing? It's 2025. Just make them universal. No one's using research speed ups anymore. Come on, dude. Come on. I know you use it for crystal tech. I get it, but let's be real. That's not why I'm spinning this thing. Okay, that's not why I'm spinning it. I don't need the gold stars. I got 50,000 gold stars. Like, come on, dude. What are we doing here? Whoa, buddy. That's not good. These are not good. These aren't good. Not good. Okay, that's trash. All right, I'm gonna buy the suboptimal $20 bundle just for you watching right now. So hopefully you guys like the video. Let's do the 5 spin. Bada bing, bada boom, and don't make me regret this. Give me the 8 spot. Hello, give me the 8 spot. Hello. Oh, not good. Oh, come on. Give me the 8 spot one more time. Come on, dude. Oh, it was so close. You could have just got another inch, dude. Oh my God. Okay, there it is. There's the 100 spins. That's crazy. I'm gonna just keep the other 8. I'm gonna keep the other 8 to go. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll take it. That was good. I'll give you that one. That was hype. You saved it for my last 5 spin. I'll give you that. That was a lot. That was 10 sculptures for a 5 spin. I'll take that for sure, dude. I'll take that for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute Giga Chad performance on that last one there. So I'll probably save the rest of these tickets for the next wheel, right? Because I mean, the value after this point drops off a cliff, so there's no point in getting trash value. Go and add some skills here. Bada bing, bada boom. We got boom, and there we have just enough to max out that super cool first skill. Let's see if we can do the golden stars trick where you unlock all the skills at level 10. I made a YouTube short showing off this strategy that I thought everyone already knew about, but I was shocked at how many people did not know that this existed. So the first thing you want to do, get your commander to level 10, then you're going to add 1 star at a time. Look at this, 4,200 gold stars. Like, why are you giving me more during the wheel? Anyway, I'll reserve my complaints. Okay, you add 1 star at a time. Now this is important. Why do you add 1 at a time? Well, if you add more, your luck goes up, right? And we actually don't want to crit this early on. Okay, so the easiest way to do this is to just do 1 star at a time. So let's go and do that. Boom, let's develop it, and there we go. No crit, and we're going to do this until we get plus 80. Okay, let's go ahead and go again. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. No crit. That was awesome. Let's do it again. Please no crit. Please no crit. Oh, frick. Just kidding. I guess I can't show you guys because I lost the 90-10. There was a 10% chance I crit there and I hit it. That was abysmal. Really? Anyway, it doesn't even matter. All that we care about is unlocking this second skill here. Gonna bring him up to level 20. Okay, and then here we can go ahead and just, I'm gonna get him up to, let's see. I'm gonna use some Ethelfled sculptures here. I know you guys can't see it because my head's in the way, but I'm gonna use some Ethelfled sculptures here. We're gonna increase this one at a time. Let's see if we can, yeah. I know she's valuable. Ugh, Ethelfled's so valuable. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom, let's do one at a time. We have a 5% luck rate with this. So maybe it's better to use Ethelfled sculptures to get that first star up to like 99% or something. But anyway, let's go ahead and do that. Boom, we're adding them one at a time. Let's get this. Can we get this to 99%? 7. Okay. All right. We got it to 99%. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Let's do 4 of these. 2 of these. All right, that gives us a 60% luck rate, and let's see what happens here. Bada bing, bada boom, and bop, there we go. We got all of those. That was great. That's how you get all the other skills unlocked. You can do that at level 10, but I got unlucky with the crit, unfortunately. And the truth is, I'm gonna bring him to level 60 anyway, because he's gonna be the primary commander with Liu Che. If you guys didn't know, I already made a pre-release video where we went over some of the different pre-release test results, and from what I can tell, based on what everybody else is getting from their results, it seems like Bai Qi is on track to be exactly what I thought he would be. He's going to be a squishy glass cannon that's going to output so much freaking damage that you're going to poop your pants. So we're just gonna get him all the way. Let's just spam that button right there. Bada bing, bada boom, and we'll stop for a sec. We got some crits in that B, and boom, and maybe that's the last one. There it is. Okay, now we bring him up to 50. This is a big day, ladies and gentlemen. We don't get to do this very often on the channel. It's not often that a brand new legendary comes out and we get to bring them up to level 60. That's freaking sick. And let's finish it off with these gold stars, baby. If you guys don't know, that's the star noise in Mario. And very stoked about the upcoming Mario Kart game coming out for the Switch too, although I didn't get a pre-order. Freaking awesome. Didn't get the pre-order. Love that for me. Anyway, let's finish it off there. Bada bing, bada boom. Bring them up to max level and we'll be all set. I feel like I'm running low on experience tombs. Am I the only one? Am I running low on experience? I guess not. We're probably fine. All right, so there we go. We're definitely gonna put all our points into the march speed over here. We definitely want that. We want that more normal damage. We want this health over here. Bada bing, bada boom. We have 3 points left over. What do we do with our last 3 points, ladies and gentlemen? I think we actually put 1 point in health. We have 2 points left over. I'm going to put it into, well, considering he's a glass cannon, let's throw it into defense here and we'll see how he does. All right. That is my preliminary build here with Bai Qi. I know people really like Hold the Line. Here's the problem with Hold the Line, okay? And I know this might be an unpopular opinion, but I've said this a million times on the channel. If this commander's troop only contains infantry units, check. Whenever it is hit with a basic attack, ooh, that's not good. It has a 10% chance to take, what is this, 20% less damage for 2 seconds with a 3-second cooldown. So first of all, okay, you're gonna try to not take basic attacks as much as possible. Like that's the whole point of open field fighting, is to deal as much damage without taking hits. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna be avoiding, just dodging in and out. You're avoiding basic attacks like it's the plague, okay? And even when you do take them, there's only 1 in 10 chance that you activate this, and it's only for 2 seconds, and there's a cooldown, so that way it happens even less frequently than anything. So that's my based opinion on Hold the Line. Great for garrisons, probably great for rallies as well, but for open field PvP, I do not love Hold the Line. I know technically I'm in the minority because 52% of people use it, but I'd much rather have this march speed over here for open field PvP. It's just way more valuable for infantry in my opinion, especially when you're just going to be trying to not get hit with the basic attacks. That's my base take on that. Okay, also this bundle is not good value. It's not, sorry, just gonna, none of these are. $10 bundle, this one is what, $5, not good value. We're also gonna skill lock him because that second skill is way more important than the third and fourth skills here. It's just so many stats in march speed. You absolutely need this, so just keep that in mind. Now for those of you who are wondering, is Bai Qi even worth getting to begin with? Well, like I said earlier, you can check out my pre-release results, as from what I can tell, others who have already tested him like literally literally the moment he came out. I wasn't even home and people had already been live streaming it. I think Chiskel did a live stream where you could check out his results on his channel as well, but it seems like the pre-release results were pretty much spot on with his performance. Him and Liu Che is probably the best pair in the game right now. It's just so freaking good with pincer formation, and my pincer formation is looking fire already. So I'm really stoked to use this commander pairing in my next KVK. But Bai Qi looks like he's going to be a slow burning glass cannon who just hits like a truck with his active skill. Like the active skill and the second skill are reliable damage output. The rest of his kit is just, I mean, these are just bonuses, right? And then the rest of the heavy lifting is done by Liu Che and his expertise and his active skill as well. So all in all, is Bai Qi worth getting? I think absolutely yes. If you're running one infantry march, I can easily see a world where it's just Bai Qi primary, Liu Che secondary, because you want that smite tree there, and you're good to go. Bada bing bada boom. Also, Bai Qi has a stronger active skill than we see on Liu Che. Both of them are 5 targets, except Liu Che's damage factor is lower, and Bai Qi not only has a higher damage factor but also has a chance to deal even more than that, right? So most of the time you want your stronger active skill to be the primary commander in case you are able to only cast one of your skills before retreating. So Bai Qi Liu Che, probably the best pair in the game right now, and is easily the best infantry pair in the game right now. If you're running 2 infantry pairs, you're going to be running the Ragnar with CPO behind it. I know that Wedge feels a little bit old these days, but the truth is that you're still hitting like an absolute truck with this pairing, and this pair is only going to get better as we get more skill damage formations near the end of the year. We talked about that in previous videos, so don't think that skill damage is like, oh, it's trash, it's garbage, it's never going to be a thing again. The devs have already confirmed that we're going to get more skill damage formations in the future, and that's just going to make this pair even better. So don't sleep on Ragnar CPO. It's still an absolute beast of a march. If you're gonna run 3 infantry, you're probably going to throw William Wallace in there somewhere, most likely Bai Qi primary, William Wallace secondary. Again, you almost always want the stronger active skill first, especially if it's AoE, and then you have a chance of bumping that up by 40% here. I know it only applies to one target, but it is what it is. There's really no reason to run the Wallace primary, to be honest with you guys. Like, the only reason you might want to run Wallace primary is because Killing Blow as a talent gives your Bai Qi 6% more smite damage for 6 seconds. The thing with Toppler is that this applies to each target that's hit. It's not that you're going to apply multiple stacks to one target, and so whether you apply this with William Wallace and then Bai Qi hits them while they take 20% more smite damage, or vice versa, the damage factor for William Wallace and the damage factor for Bai Qi are identical for that single target hit. So I don't really know if that really matters too much. So again, the Wallace primary might make your Bai Qi secondary's active skill hit 6% harder, but the trade-off is that you're running an active skill that is single target on a primary commander. So it's definitely a trade-off, and truthfully, I'd probably rather have the AoE on the primary. Like 6% isn't nothing, but at the end of the day, like, because you keep going in and out of combat back and forth, you're going in, hitting, running back, I just want to make sure that I'm always hitting with Bai Qi, right? His active skill must go off. That is the most important thing. If I lose my rage, then I want the next active skill to be Bai Qi, right? Not another William Wallace active skill. So that's my thoughts and opinions on that. If you run the Bai Qi Wallace, then you would run Ragnar CPO, and then you would run Liu Che with either Alex or Philip. It's up to you. I feel like Philip is slightly more powerful, but he's slower, so it's give and take. Also, if you're using your Philip like somewhere else, like with your Arthur or with your Yi Liang, then of course you just run the Liu Che Alex and it's just as good. Anyway guys, hopefully you had good luck with your Bai Qi spins here during the Wheel of Fortune event. Congratulations to everybody who got their hands on him and who got really lucky with their spins. If you made it this far into the video, please consider dropping a thumbs up on it. I don't just say that every video, I really do. Like, it really helps out the videos a ton. Like, you guys have no idea. The power is in the hands of the viewers. Okay, all I can do is bow down and make these videos and hope that you like them, and then actually click the like button, because that helps out the channel a ton. And while you're down there, consider subscribing to the channel and clicking the bell to be notified the next time that I upload a Rise of Kingdoms video. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Omniarch. I will talk to you guys again soon. Peace.